Oh, the Jarv Pure Fit. I love these Bluetooth headphones. As far as I'm concerned, they are the king of the hill. They hit everything just right. Now, when I first was pulling them out of the package, I was a little leery about the fit. I wear eyeglasses, yes. And I've had, ear frames like these before and never really had any kind of problem with them, but these did appear like initially, wow, that's a little small. Plus, they're non-flexible. How are they going to fit? Oh, man. Awesome, even with eyeglasses on. Put them right on in there, and it feels tight at first, but it's very comfortable, and very secure. The most secure design you can possibly get. And I was also, wondering, well, am I going to get any chafing, especially when I get sweaty? You go outside. It's very humid here in South Florida during the summer. Go out, mow the grass. Is it going to irritate my ears or anything like that, especially as an eyeglass wearer? Nothing. Nada. Very comfortable. And the audio, oh yes. Now the bass isn't one of those really heavy overdriven rumble, but it definitely has rich resonance. Yes, it does. And the mids and the highs are actually as clear, but not so much that they're piercing. Very often, if you're reading any kind of Bluetooth speaker description, and you see tags like ultra clear or high definition seems to be one of those tags that act as a subtle indicator that they took the highs especially and overemphasized them to the point where, to my ears, they sound shrill, piercing, overbearing, and frankly unpleasant. Not so here. They keep the treble. The mids and the highs are there. They are present. They are balanced. They are clear, even at maximum volume, and heavy bass underneath rumbling nor distortion, but without actually making them too emphasized. Very nicely done. Love them. Now, side note, if you ever put in any kind of sports headphones with this basic in-ear design, just as a side note, if it sounds initially kind of thin and not very good, well, try repositioning them. Basically, once you get these in the sweet spot in your ear canal, it opens up that richness. It really does. Because that's what initially happened to me. I kind of just put them on my ear, and after, about 10 minutes, I went ahead and just slightly pushed them in, and it just nudged it, and boom. Oh, yeah, baby. I mean, it sounded good before, but that little adjustment really brought out the thumping of the bass. Because at first I was like, the bass is all right. Adjust. Oh, yeah. And yeah, a neat little feature here where they actually got magnets in the top. Not very strong magnets, but enough to keep them together. Nice there. And, of course, a little integrated bolo style for shortening up if you so desire. And, subtle aspect, but important, the USB charging port. It charges off a micro USB cord, included, of course. But more often than not, whenever you deal with these little silicone flaps on sports headphones, they tend to be like super, super tight where you basically need there's been times I had to get a work knife blade and to pry them open, and I didn't want to close it again because frankly, I didn't want to try opening it up again. Not so here. It is very secure and flush, yet easy to open. Perfect. And it is IPX4 waterproof. That's the typical shower speaker waterproofing, meaning it can withstand splashes and drips and what have you, without affecting the internal electronics. That is your typical shower speaker. These are not submersible. That's IP7 or IP8. Nor would I really call them true outdoors, meaning that if you get caught in a severely heavy rainstorm, you're going to probably still want to put these away. But IP4 will withstand this general splashes and what have you that you get with a shower speaker. And generally speaking, then, IP4 means even if you're a very profuse sweater, these should handle it just fine indeed. So on the whole, I love them. Yeah, your power button right there, clear, unaccented English, voice prompts, volume, very good volume response. They're not going to make your ears ring, but very good and excellent sound isolation. I got a rather loud AC, and with my volume cranked up to maximum, I was enjoying myself this morning. and over by my AC, because I was walking around the house testing out their signal reception. Couldn't even hear my AC. So nice there. And as for Bluetooth signal reception, the number one inherent weakness to sports headphones is the Bluetooth signal strength. The good ones, the good Bluetooth headphones, will generally still have to have a clear line of sight to your device in order to have a skip-free performance. Those are the good ones. The not-so-good ones were, basically, if you get behind any kind of light obstruction, they'll start skipping, but they still perform. You don't have cross-body interference, all right. And the bad ones they'll skip and stutter even when your phone is on your person because of cross-body interference. And then the excellent ones, like these, basically have the same Bluetooth signals reception that I find in over-the-ear, full-size Bluetooth headphones. Those the kind that you can walk around home through walls, what have you, up to 33 feet, and still get a clear signal, clear skip-free signal. I walked in my bathroom, the one place that pretty much many headphones will start skipping and stuttering and losing signal. Nada. Beautiful, beautiful. So, all absolutely top notch. I guess the only real consideration is how comfortable you are with these hard frames. I wear eyeglasses. I don't have I guess I've been called big ears, so I guess I do have big ears, but I found this actually very, very comfortable in spite of my initial hesitation. And even when I'm sweating, no rubbing or chafing. Actually, the inside has got this, I'm guessing, silicone covering to make it nice and soft to the ear. So, all in all, very well designed. Full recommendation. All right, you guys have yourself a great one.